Yeah, just a little bit game plan wise. I mean, it's really all about adapting and adjusting. You go throughout a season, and I mean, we've been through it before. We've had people go down. You have to pull together and stay together and fill in those roles. And I mean, the coaches have a game plan, and I'm sure they'll share it with us, and we'll take it from there.
No pressure or anything, but Danny said he expects you to take your game to another level. How do you feel about that? I
have to. I mean, right with Robert going down, it's definitely a key loss, and it's unfortunate that it had to happen, but there's the role where I got to step up, and I mean, we got players around me that'll help with that, but definitely need to step up a little bit. Probably didn't have my best game this past weekend, but there's always room for improvement.
What are you looking at specifically then when we're talking about stepping up or taking it up to another level? What does that mean for you?
I just got to keep doing what I've been doing, just staying in the film room, studying more, being a student of the game, and the off-season stuff will take care of itself with the strength-wise and the footwork stuff, but just going in the game and being confident in the decisions and what I've studied.
Do you feel like now you're ready to go and kind of keep moving forward?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we went in and watched the film and saw the mistakes that we've made, and we're ready to move on and get ready for Eastern Michigan.
The fact that this program has dealt with quarterback injuries before, not that it makes it easier to get through this transition, but is there a reference point to how to deal with another quarterback going down?
Well, like you said, we've been through it before, and we had a few years back where 3 of us were out, and the team had to adapt and pull together, and I feel like they did a pretty decent job. And as we moved on from last year, we've become a more mature football team, and we're definitely all in for one another, and we're ready to pull together. And I mean, it's unfortunate the thing that happened to Robert, but it's a long season. We have to move on, and we have to prepare ourselves to fill that void and make things happen.
And just with this week's game against Eastern Michigan and a bye week coming up, I guess, what are the things you need to see out of this team, this offense, that will prove to you that you guys have taken a step forward?
We just have to come out fast, and we came out pretty fast against Notre Dame. We weren't able to get it in the end zone for the first few drives, but we gotta come out from the get-go and play fast and strong, and that's something we'll be working on throughout the week, and something you can really do until Saturday, and that time comes, and we just have to take that step and start out fast.
We want to be that defensive team to stop them whenever our offense give away the ball or a bad drive. So just as far as the defense, we want to stop them anyway. They get to the 1 yard line. We're not going to give up, so we just got to keep fighting.
Does your front seven and front four in particular help you in those situations, because the field does get pretty short? Everything's sort of jammed in there a little bit. Do you feel like that helps out because you guys can be so disruptive up front?
Oh, yeah, well, I mean, just getting the pushback when you're that close, and, everything is either going to go to the middle, or if it goes to the outside, our backers or corners, the safeties got it. So just as far as just playing the middle, we want to focus on the knockback and stay in that gap. Again, prayers go out to Robert, but, just how much we've been through so many injuries, and, we still looking forward and still putting our hard work on in practice and stuff like that. We obviously need them. We want them. But, we got to look past it now and, work towards who's else going to play and stuff like that. So just as far as him still being with us in the spirit and stuff like that, is going to help us out a long way too. We started off with 3 quarterbacks, and, I mean, it was a blessing to even have all those guys healthy. And now that, we don't know what's wrong with Marv. Well, I don't know what's wrong with Marv. We still got Rob Henry and Caleb TerBush. Those 2 guys we still have confidence in 100%. So, as far as just, playing those 2 guys, we still should be pretty good.